Okay, so while you start to work on this, I am going to make a chart for us that we can use when things get interesting in the next section. In that section. So
Okay,
start looking for similarities.
I've found 6 of their red glasses.
Okay. So that means that it's nose to eyes again?
Or feet. There are 6 gates.
Oh, right. Okay. No, there are only... Oh, yeah, there are 6 gates. I forgot.
So there's 6 of another trait. Gates somewhere.
Alright, that'll have to do for now. Okay, so... What do you reckon?
There are 5 of those wheels, so if there's there's 5 of one thing, we can use that to help narrow it down.
Not feet.
I remember
not
it being
hair? No, not hair. I thought it was skates at one
Wait a
point.
minute. Zombini eyes to fleeing feet.
Oh yeah, there are 5 one-eyes. Okay, so... Eyes to feet. That's useful. So, look for other similarities in the feet. And the eyes. I can hopefully narrow things down further.
2 of the red shoes. I think those are mandalas.
Whatever they are. Well, which red? The high heels or the
high
cowboy
heels.
boot looking things?
The cowboy boots look more peach to me.
Fair enough. It's a bit important distinction, and I'm ripping my scratch paper. Well, nearly.
Anyhow, so there's 2 of one eye. Wait a minute. Okay, I think I know what it is. The dot eyes to those red high heels.
Dot eyes to the high heel. Well, and we know this because there's only 2 dot eyes and only 2 high heels. Are there any
1, 2,
2 of
3.
anything else?
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Let's see.
1, 2, 3.
3 nerd, 4 cool, 1 sleepy. Okay, that would make sense. Where's the unique foot? There should be a unique foot, I thought.
There isn't a unique foot.
I'm only seeing 4 kind. Actually, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there's no unique boot. So it can't be. So it can't be eyes to feet.
Wait a minute. Let's check the noses.
I don't see a unique nose either. Although I do see
unique eyes.
Wait a minute.
There's our unique eye.
Actually, wait a minute. These 3 are only 1 trait. Actually, wait. It's not those 3. But there were...
This one has the only eye of its type.
So is it eye to eye? Unless there... Oh, yeah, there's a unique pink as well. But that's... It doesn't have anything else unique, though. Oh, wait, that's not the only pink. Right. Is it just eye to eye? Well, I'm looking at these 2, and I'm seeing high similarities, so... Oh. I don't know what you were guessing. So what do you make of that?
Okay. There's only 1 other dot eye, so there must be 1 other trait that's shared among these.
Right there.
There's another boot right there.
It is...
And,
the eyes. No. The hair. It is eyes to hair.
Okay.
That makes much more sense.
And there are 2 more red noses, so look for 2 more of 1 trait that's off of this one. It could either be
Actually,
eyes.
wait.
No, Zombini nose could either go to feet or...
Where's
or
there 5
eyes.
of something? Because there are 5 of the green note. What, 6 of the green notes? Oh, right.
We still need to figure out... Okay, so we've confirmed that. Zumbini eyes to
I
flame
doubt
hair.
it's nose to nose. So, there's 6 of the green nose Zumbinis and 6 of the green nose fleens.
We need to know... there are only 2 other reds. We need to know what the nose really... Actually, no. It could be...
It's absolutely not nose to nose, then.
It could either be feet...
It's
or
only feet. There's 6
feet
skates.
or
It's
eyes.
feet to nose.
No. Zombini nose. Trying to
No,
find...
Zombini feet to the fleeing nose. That's the only thing that makes sense. The noses don't match. Because because there are 6 of the fleeing green nose and 6 of the skates.
Okay.
So that means 2 of our answers
So we
are
need
going
to
to be...
figure out Zumbini hair and Zumbini nose. Look for... Yeah, What have we got so far?
Eyes to hair, feet to nose. So we need nose to something.
Yeah. I'm guessing...
There are 3 reds, right?
Yeah, I'm guessing it may be the feet.
It could be eyes.
No, it can't, because...
Yes, it can. There are 3 of the 3 eyes.
Oh, yeah. Right. Well, how many of the square hairs? 1, 2, 3...
3, god damn it. Okay, we're not going to get anything useful out of that one. So, let's see what else we can determine. So we know that it's feet to nose. So what among the skates can we learn? What similarities do they have? Because they're going to be radically different from each other by the looks of it. And a lot of the skates have... Well, actually, look for green nose that are 1 trait apart. One of these 2 is going to be it. That was not the one I expected, actually.
But at least we got one.
That was really not what I expected. Okay.
Okay, so...
Based on our feet to nose theory, that works. Based on our eyes to hair story, theory, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 one eyes, so that also matches up.
So we can't send... So what we need left is not an eye.
So nose to what exactly? So what do the green noses match with? One of those 2. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 green noses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the eyes. So I suspect that whatever that one is, it's not a green nose. Unless there's something else among... And the feet, there's only one other of that. It's hair to feet. And nose to eyes.
Okay.
Now we just have to match like to like.
Okay, so what we need is a skate. Okay, there's...
We don't know any... We haven't seen any of those traits is the problem. There cannot be any similarities except the skates for this one. So the question is, which one of these 2 is the right one?
You said Zumbini hair links to what?
Hair links to feet.
Okay, so it's not this one.
Then it has to be that one. Nice. Okay, so assuming our assuming our eyes to hair theory is correct, there is 4 of some kind of eye. Which one is it? And it's not any of these. It's either nerd or sleepy.
It has to be nerd.
It has to be nerd, which means it is that one.
This?
Actually, the eyes.
No, wait, it's a skate.
Then it's that one, maybe? I'm not sure. Actually, wait, that doesn't have any similarity to this one. So here are the 2 other nerds.
Wait a minute. What?
Wait a minute. That's a unique nose. And it's feet to nose. Yep. Nice. At least we've got this one down pat, even if it takes us a while to finally get to our conclusion. Shut up, narrator. And music. This one doesn't look any easier.
I so hope that if we get past this, we don't
Mess up Mudball?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna mark down where the hard points are. So these are inaccessible. These... Okay. Oh wait, did I get that right? Not quite. I should stop talking to myself, even though that's what I do for this channel. Okay. So based on that, I'm gonna get your other scratch paper out of the way. Oh dear. So, let's get out what we have. Look for similarities. So, based on what we had, green nose, one-eyed, and nerd glasses are the scariest.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything else among these that are particularly worrisome? No, but most of them are 3 apart. We're gonna have to take a shot in the dark. So which one do you want? So we want to test either green nose, one eyes, or nerd glasses.
I figure we can test by putting these 2 in one.
Okay, let's do it. So make sure that it's in one of 4. That'll do. So is it based on... Okay, that was rejected on on grounds of either the feet
or the hair.
So let's test feet. Put this one in with it to test for feet. Okay, feet going one direction or another. So since that one's also fairly dangerous, oh, that actually could be the end. I hope we didn't screw this up if it's feet horizontal. Actually, there's only one way this could work if it is based on... Actually, wait, feet wouldn't matter. Actually, yeah, because of it with eyes going down. What's the safe? The safest play would be to put that here, I think, if it is indeed feet. Horizontal. Okay, let's assume feet horizontal then.
Feet horizontal, hair across. Oh my gosh. Hair across!
Hair across, really? Is that where you're going?
Hey, I didn't realize it until a few seconds after I said that.
I hate you so much. Okay, so we've got wheels and propeller. So we need to find a way to test out the other theory, though, because we're almost certain that it was based on feet, right?
Yep, feet going down.
Okay,
should I
so
put this that'll be least dangerous?
Actually, yeah, that could be our test. Actually, that could be our test if it is indeed eyes. Put it in here. Actually, wait. It already isn't eyes. It's nose.
Are you sure it's hair or nose going across? With feet
hair
going up
or
and down.
nose. Okay, so we know it's feet going up and down. It's either hair or nose. We know that much. So I can cross out eyes as being a concern. So eyes are getting the hell out of here. So it's one of these two. What is the safest move from here? Based on what we have. When you're done sorting, feel free to take a look. So it's obviously not eyes. So it's either nose or hair. If it were hair, the safest choice would be to put down... Actually, pretty much all of them require... The safest choice would be to put a hat... Actually... It's not based on nose. Because the hat is the least restricted in this matter. So it would be safe to put the hat here if it's hair. But, let's check the others first. For feet and nose. If it were indeed nose, then that means that wouldn't work out so well. Okay. The safest move for feet and nose. Care to take a look? I'm struggling here. I'm thinking the safest move would be to put blue here. So
the blue one.
I don't know which. I'm not sure is the problem. I'm thinking we test for hair. That's where I'm gonna put my money. It's hair. Okay, now that I know that.
So it's feet and hair.
Yes. Okay, now comes a matter of mixing and matching, figuring out what goes and how we can make this work. So, we don't have it to worry about the hats anymore, thankfully. We just have to worry about ponytails, well, everything else, basically. We don't have to worry about Bushy anymore, either. Uh-oh.
Oh, crap. I hope we didn't screw this up.
Well, okay. Let's start simple. Where are the ponytails going? One at a time. If we put the ponytails here, because the problem is that we have to put the spring in a column all by itself. That is the main thing that's gonna throw us off here. So, the best place for that would be... The question is, if we put the ponytail either here or here, would it work? Or here or here?
Let's see here.
Either one could work. All of the skates have to go down this column, though, so we'll... Oh, if that's the case... Okay, we don't have much of a choice. The ponytail has to go here.
This one?
Hang on, before I do this, let me explain my logic. So, these two both have skates, which means they have to go in this column. But neither of them have... What's it called? But neither of them have ponytails. And since that we don't want the we don't want ponytails in either of these columns to accommodate those two, the only other column left is here for ponytails.
So what do I put?
So you put the spring up there.
Which means this one goes under here.
By logical deduction, yes. Okay, now...
Wait a sec!
It's not gonna work, is it? Well, shit. I am really starting to hate this section. It's a good thing we're doing it now to get it over with. I'm actually gonna like the other option, because it's gonna be, to some degree, easier.
Yeah, but at least on the hardest difficulty, we can at least put everyone in we can be a little more methodical with how we search for the pattern.
Yep. Okay. Shall we begin? Alright. Look for 5 of something.
Eyes.
Okay, 5 of the 3 eyes.
Oh, wait, no. Wait,
6 of the 3 eyes. So it either matches with nose or... What was the other one? Feet? Yeah. It either matches with green nose or
There's also 6
skates.
of these things here.
Okay, so... So eyes could match with either feet or hair. Eyes could match... Actually, wait, its nose could match with either eyes or hair.
3, 4,
feet could
5.
match with eyes.
Ooh, found the 5 trait. These
Okay.
red shoes.
Okay, and I'm trying to remember the 5 trait that we had in the Zoombinis. I should
The
really
one
write
eye.
Okay, that means... So, it's eyes with feet. Are we sure about this?
Mm-hmm.
Because that's the
So
only...
there's a unique foot among them.
Theoretically. And it is...
Not the booties. Not the...
I'm not seeing a unique.
Wait a minute.
No.
Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's only 4 blue noses.
I'm starting to
1,
think
2,
our
3,
deduction's
4, 5.
incorrect.
5 yellow noses.
Oh, that's the actual... It's actually eyes to nose?
Let's see, so...
Because there's no unique feet.
Oh, there's 1 red nose among the flings.
It's eyes to nose, then. I'm gonna have a hell of a time editing this.
So there's 5 of 1 trait on the Zoombinis that's unique to that one.
Actually, there's 2 red noses. Sorry, no. My bad. I was looking at the Zoombinis. I'm gonna shut my mouth.
Let's see.
So eyes to nose. Now that we know what the eyes match with, let's see what we can deduce from there.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, we have 5 of the spikies, so they must go with these mandalas.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
And what's to stop it from going with the other 5? Actually, wait, no, we went through that already. Wasn't there another set of 5 that we had looked at?
It was in hair, I believe.
And when you say mandala, you mean the high heels, right?
Yep.
Okay, so you're thinking hair to feet.
Yeah, okay. Or Yeah, because they can't be directly hair to hair.
Yeah. I doubt it would be, given what we've seen of this thus far. It makes sense. Okay,
Oh, wait a minute. There's one of these, so there must be a unique one.
The spring.
So it's Zoombini feet to fleeing hair.
That would make sense. Which means that nose will logically go with eyes. Okay, so we've got our matches. So, based on that, what do you want to start with? Based on the eyes, there's a 6 trait. So, okay, so we need 2 of the green noses, based on what we've discussed. Along with 1 of the 5 hair, which is 1 of the spikies. Wait, there isn't a... that one. What? Okay. Did we jump to conclusions? I think we were right on the nose. But we were wrong on another account. If we were right on hair and feet... Actually, wait. If our theories are correct, look for the 2 that are almost identical. Well, look for the few that are almost identical. These 2 are almost identical, but are different than those. These 2 are almost identical, but are different in the nose. How interesting.
Guessing these 2 would trigger... or these 2.
What makes you say that? But we've got a spiky up there already.
Wasn't it feet to nose?
It was feet to hair.
Or... yeah, but it was eyes to nose?
Yes. Oh wait, that's the unique red. And that goes with the sleepy eyes? Okay.
Yeah, so blue fleeing nose matches our cool glass Zoombinis. 1, 2, 3.
You mean the visor?
Yeah.
Okay, so...
well, no, blue nose to our cool glasses. Now let's see, what?
Blue nose to our cool glasses? But that means that... wait, there are 4 blue noses.
1,
Okay,
2,
there are
3,
4 cool
4.
glasses. Okay, so...
So let me see, what else was there? What was it that I got the mandalas? The hair.
worth a shot. Nice. Okay, looks like we hadn't jumped the gun. So another one of the cool glasses will go. So I doubt it's going to be the other with the spiky hair.
Let's see.
Yeah, I think it's that one. What? That doesn't
Alright.
look right.
Alright, it was the unique blue nose. Never mind.
Well, at least we matched that one up properly. So what about that last one? Got 2 more shots at this.
Okay, now.
So something...
Let's see. We need a skate. 8.
And we need to
8.
stop stuttering.
8.
So we need a skate because... okay, so we need to match the nose and the nose and the hair. So that means we need to match the eyes and the feet. So cool glasses with skates? We don't have that. Unless I got this wrong. Feet to hair. So skates we definitely need. And then it's hair to feet. Did I screw this up?
Okay, it can't be a spike hair.
How do you know that?
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Right. Which means it's not... which means it's not hair to... oh, right, it's hair to feet. I'm dumb.
So it isn't a spike. Rollers are right out. Out, because we know we don't need...
But...
those.
oh, yeah. But I thought... oh, yeah, feet didn't go with hair. It's going with eyes?
Mm-hmm.
I wrote that down wrong.
Which means these rollers are also out.
I'm putting my money on the nerd glasses with the
And
propeller.
based on the Zombini hair to fleeing eyes, these guys are out.
Actually, if it's hair to feet, I'm putting my money on this one.
Booyah!
Now, please give us an easy one. I want to get on with my life. That's not an easy one.
Kid, nice to see you. Doesn't the music kind of draw you back?
Yeah, shut up. Okay, so, begin the search while I mark things down. So, we know as before that the riskiest are the green nose along with one eyes and or red glasses. Well, cool glasses. Well, nerd glasses, I should say. I can't speak. So, where do we want to begin testing?
Well, what would be the safest option?
I'm thinking this one. Based on what I'm seeing.
Mhm.
I don't know if we're barking up the wrong tree by doing it this way, but this is the only way I can think of. Shall we begin?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, is it based on eyes? Okay, so eyes are not a factor, so anything involving eyes can kindly go to hell.
It can be... Is it feet?
Yes!
Feet is a factor.
So it's either down to the nose or hair as to the other trait.
What is the safest route?
At least eyes aren't a problem. That was a major... Actually, these are the two safest options. No matter what. The problem is that almost all of them have 3 as a possibility. So, let us assume... Okay, well, we'll need to make some assumptions to start with. So let us assume that it is... We're certain about feet, right? Because of the one that we threw down. Okay, so we're almost certain that feet is one of them. So if we assume feet is going down vertically, that means it's wheels.
Going across.
Well, I mean, if we assume that
It could be
feet
other-
make the column. So, what move can we make safely knowing that fact? If we assume... We need to assume that hair is going another direction. Alright, let's start simple. Nose. What would happen if we put these two down here somewhere? Actually, is there one that we can use to test that it is indeed? No, that wouldn't tell us anything. I'm looking to see if there's a way that we can guess without guessing. If that
If
makes
only
any
we
sense.
could do save states with these, then it would be a lot easier.
That'd be way too easy. We could cheat, but no. We're doing this the hard way. Otherwise, we would have gotten past it. The final trek by now.
Fair point.
So we're certain that feet has something to do with it. So... The problem is I don't want to make too many undue guesses. So if we assume that feet is vertical... We have the most skates. And it seems like we have the most variety among the skates. So the safest place to throw them... It's not based on nose, right?
It
That's
could be
what we're-
nose or hair.
Okay, so for the safest, how much variety is there between the hair? 1, 2, 3. So the safest place to go for hair, if it's not nose, would be one of these 3. That way, it's not cordoning off these, and that way, we don't hamstring the ponytails like last time. So do we want to make that test?
Yes.
Okay, so in case... Now, real quick. We want to test one of the skates down here. The question is, how can we test the hair? Oh, can we test the hair at the same time? Actually, this will be a test of the hair at the same time. Actually, wait. If it's nose, one of these two will be rejected, right?
Yep.
Because it'll have to be in the same column or row.
Mm-hmm.
So that could be a useful test. So the question is... Alright, so we can assume that it is not nose if one of those three work. So in that case, which one of these three do we want to throw where? Assuming that fact.
So let's see which one will get us all of them safely in.
Okay, well, let us take the hair charge. For a second I thought I had broken something. Okay, here's our hair charge. We have the bushy and wheel. Oh, we've already got the bushy and wheels there. This is actually the perfect arrangement at the moment. Assuming that wheels does indeed go down, but it's only so much that we can fathom at one point. We're not geniuses.
And if we do a bit of rearranging.
Okay. Don't have to worry about points. I'm thinking that we test... Okay, we're gonna take the plunge. It's not nose.
So it's...
We don't know which direction, though, is the problem. Although we can deduce that this one will go up here as well. We know that it is indeed feet and nose. So, well, feet and hair. Okay, so this one can also go away, finally. So now we need to find it. We still don't know which direction is correct. So that's what we need to figure out now. So if we assume, briefly, that feet are going down and hair is going across. As we have here, what arrangements can we do? It'd be impossible if it was that way.
Hmm? We messed up again?
Not necessarily. But we're going to find out real quick. But we're going to find out... It's not the safest pick. Okay, if it is indeed hair downward, then it won't matter for this pick. Okay, I don't think there's anything I think we may have failed again. Because... Where are we going to put this one? That wouldn't also block these guys off.
True.
Unless... Actually, wait. Because the only place that this could go would be up here. But then the other ponytail would be stuck up there. Okay, I'm very tempted to send these guys down another lane. This is getting frustrating.